Boom! Peace intro. What's up, guys? Well, I'm in town, back home again, and Saturday. Sorry I didn't do the drawing last weekend. I went out of town, like I told you guys. First place, second place, the Lyra. She's a nice car too. And I went out of town and chilled out by the pool and took the grandkids, whatever, let them do what they wanted to do. So there's that. But anyway, I got the number wheel pulled up, and yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. Oh my God, we'll go over that. Show you a few cars, talk about a few things, and go from there. But right now we're gonna see about this drawing. I pulled the number wheel up, 1 to 50, and oh boy, I told you guys last time about how Mr. House had on that last drawing bought more stickers than anybody ever has. Well, he did it even on this one even more than that. There's this Mr. House is all over this thing, man. Oh my goodness. He must want one of these pretty bad. But anyway, let's get going. Yeah, you can see that. I have to dim the light, or if it's too bright, you won't be able to see it. And let's see who's going to get first place right off the bat. Good luck to everybody. I mean, he bought a lot of stickers, but it doesn't guarantee nothing, as you guys know. 34. 34, Mr. Brian Johnston. Oh, see there? See what I mean? First place. Number 34. And all you guys, I think, should have your tickets now since I took so long to do this. Or your stickers. Your numbers. Brian Johnston. Sweet. Not sure when the last time you won, buddy. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago. But anyway, Brian Johnston scored him that Nismo. That baby ain't cheap, guys. I didn't look at this week. Last time I looked, though, it was 150 bucks. I was like, man, you JDM guys are like... So, and I was looking at this the other day. Oh, I shouldn't say the other day. It was over a week ago or so. And I never noticed it. But I noticed on the picture I seen of it, it looked like the wheels had a light green tint to them. And they do. They seem to have a light green tint to them. I never really noticed that. Anyway, done. 34. 34. Yeah, Mr. House was right above that. Oh, Mr. Pruse was right below him. And then Mr. House was right below Mr. Pruse. So it just, boom, right between Mr. House twice. I told you, he's everywhere on there. And yeah, just missed Mr. Pruse, too. Oh, yeah, hey, guys, I can't do nothing but push this button. Let's see who's going to get number 2. Dang, that's a weird roll. 19. 19 is Fern C. Wow. Second place. Dang, I never really seen that happen, but it can. Is number 19. Fern C. Actually, Fern C used to know exactly when to play. I don't know, he'd win most times when he played. And actually, I think the past few times he didn't win anything. So there you go, buddy. You got you a Pagani. And oh wow, Mr. House, sorry about that, buddy. You can ask Mr. Pruse though. That's happened to him too before. He's bought a lot of stick. Well, Mr. Pruse was on this one. That's amazing to me, guys. I mean, I'm always, I don't know how to say it. I'm not super surprised when Mr. Pruse wins or somebody like Mr. House because he's on there so many times. Because sometimes Mr. House is, oh my God, you wouldn't believe how many times he's on here. So for it to be able to miss him is just amazing. And I'm sorry, buddy, because I didn't send your package with all your cars over there, because I was like for sure you was going to win one of these, and I didn't want to have one of your packages left behind. And oh my gosh, I hope I didn't jinx you on that. Surely not. Golly. But anyway, I got another little surprise here, guys. There was only 2 on there, but I got another little surprise for you. So yes, there is going to be a 3rd place, Mr. House. Maybe you're going to have a chance at that. I got the Larry Chins in, and now when I first seen the cover, I was like, wait a minute, the car I ordered looks better than that. And it does. That car doesn't look as good as the car inside. But anyway, I only ordered 1 extra of these, and I ordered them a while back. Once again, took a while to get here. Look at that baby. Ooh-wee. I think it's got little Larry Chin right there. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's supposed to be him or not, but pretty good looking car, man. Nice little engine in it. Tell you what, if you can't, I think I've told you before, just kind of go under there. These usually open from the back. So just kind of poke something on, and be careful because these will snap pretty easy. Nice looking little engine. And closing them is always real gentle, because sometimes they're loose enough you can just push right there and it'll pop up. But if not, I just put something through the bottom. But yeah, good looking car. Good look, called the Orange Bang. And I've been waiting a while for it to come in. I got so many cars on pre-order, guys, that I've stopped pre-ordering. I mean, they're sending me some more pictures of some cool stuff coming out, but I stopped ordering them because I got so many on pre-order, I'm forgetting what I ordered. And going through these cars is really opening my eyes to how many cars I have I don't need. So I'm being more picky about the cars I get. So, but anyway, I did get an extra one of these, and I have another drawing coming up, but it's already got those cool cars in it, which my pink Porsche is supposedly, that's what I just saw. Ding, 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 out for delivery today. I had told you I had to order another one of the Huna Pigs. Never got my other one. They never found it. Told me, wait, I have to wait 30 days, and then I could try to turn in a claim. I'm scared, guys, about this. This one's supposed to be out for delivery today, but listen, since that happened, 2 more packages were lost. One of them they found. I had no idea what it was, because sometimes you guys will send me something and I don't even know it's coming. Well, I got a notification there was a package coming, but I didn't know who it was from or anything. And it said delivered. Wasn't there. Delivered somewhere else. I went down there, I'm arguing with them. They're telling me, no, this went to your house. No, this didn't go to my house. They show me a picture. They pull up a satellite. There's your house right there. And it was ridiculous. I got a little flustered, and I was like, that's not my house. I know where I live. You know, and then the lady's like, hey, can we bring this down to a level 7? I was like, level 7? What do you mean level 7? You're telling me this is my house. This ain't my house. Once again, you guys have delivered a package somewhere that's not me. And they pull up this, it's a new housing edition. It's, oh my gosh, these houses are 10 feet apart from each other. I would not live there for free, and they're $450,000. It's one of them little communities where we got our own little coffee shop. We got our own little, everybody knows, you fart, this guy smells it in his living room. I mean, it's no way would I live there. That's where they sent it. And I was like, guys, there's not even a 19613 over there. So I had to get the manager, had to go through all that crap, finally pull up my satellite image of my house and say, this is where I live. Then I compared the two together. I had to do all this at the post office and showed them on the maps. Look, this is where you say I live. This is where I live. And then the manager lady's like, oh, you're absolutely right. We're so sorry. I'll try to get somebody to get out there tomorrow and get it for you. It was a Friday. And have it due to me on Saturday. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. But I was there, so I drove out there. But there's no address even close to mine. And I don't want to go knocking on people's doors. I don't even know what this package is, And, but it was really kind of screwed up because I never found it, but the next day they delivered it. And it wasn't for me, it was for my daughter. But I got a notification because it was coming to this house. And what it was she started doing, because her leg's still messed up, she can't work. They put her off for another month because it got infected. She's getting, some money from her union paychecks, but it's not full paychecks. So she started a few weeks ago doing Uber Eats or something. Oh my gosh, she's making like almost $300 a night every time she goes out doing that. And I'm like, holy cow. I'm like, maybe you should do that. But she's like, yeah, but I don't got the insurance or the union benefits doing that. And I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of sucky. And her car doesn't use much gas, so she's doing good on that. But anyway, they had to send her cards, her credit card, because I guess she gets paid on a card or something. I don't know how it works. But it was several different cards. One was a card to use if they want you to swing by Quick Trip or something to buy them something. I couldn't do that job. I'm not chasing your food, okay? But anyway, and another one was her card where she gets paid. All of that delivered to the wrong place. I was like, this is ridiculous. It's just flat out ridiculous. And so anyway, they luckily found that. My other package, that's 2 now, gone. Well, 2 now recently gone. They don't know what happened to them. Anyway, hopefully that pink Huna Pig shows up today and I can get that drawing going, the other 3. But this one, we're going to give it away right now to somebody else on this number sheet and make a 3rd place. So maybe Mr. House will get you, or Mr. Pruse. You both got a lot of stickers on there, but honestly, Mr. House has a lot. But I'm not going to root for anybody because I want all you. I can't pick who gets a car, okay? I can sometimes when I send it, but I mean, good luck to whoever is going to get it. But this is the 3rd one going to go to somebody. $49. Oh, Mr. Pruse. Mr. House, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. 3rd place is 49. I don't know how that happened, Mr. House, but you can ask Mr. Pruse. It does happen. But Mr. House, you're 48 and you're 50. Seriously. You're number 48 and you're number 50. It landed right, and Brian Johnston was right above you on this one. Right above Mr. House. This is wild, guys. Again, guys, apologize to everybody else, but you guys know how it works. So, Mr. Pruse, you just got this awesome little orange bang. Little surprise token there. Nobody really knew I was going to throw in there. It's an oddball. I didn't really have any extras. I just bought 1 extra. I wasn't positive I'd like it, but it's a good looking car. So there we go. And if the Huna Pig shows up today, if the Huna Pig shows up like it's supposed to, I'll get the drawing up and I'll put it up tomorrow so you guys can jump on there and look because it may go fast. I'll show you again what's going to be in it. It'll be the Huna Pig, that awesome looking pink one. This awesome looking one, this has got to be, like Pia said, this is the best looking one I've seen done so far. And it's Time Micro, but it is just awesome. And Mr. Deaver's got his, and he loved it too. I'm telling you, whoever wins these, you're going to love them. And then it's under Time Micro, but it says TPC. I don't know enough about it to know if it's a different brand or what, but it's kind of set up the same. And except I noticed, but I'm kind of blind, I couldn't find a hood prop. The hood stays up, but I couldn't find a prop like on the other one. But this one. So there's 3 of them. And it was going to be Huna Pig first, this second, and this 3rd was my plan. But again, guys, if you're going to buy stickers, let me know and we'll do it again. I'll leave it that way, or I'll let each winner pick. First place gets to pick which one, second place gets to pick which one, and third place. And unfortunately, guys, on these all being nice super premium cars, I really wanted to do this where um, you only win one of them. So there's 3 separate winners on this one. I hope that's cool. So first place can't win second place on this one. They're all 3 nice premium cars, and I just really think it'd be great if 3 of you, 3 separate people can get it for sure. And but let me know if you're going to be the ones buying the stickers. Let me know. Do you want me to leave it the way I had it? The Huna Pigs first, this is second, and this is third. Or do you want me to just let you guys pick? Because maybe some of you guys already bought something. I mean, and you already have the Huna Pig, and you're like, but I'd like to have that Advent or something. You know what I mean? And so let me know, and that's fine with me. But I'm going to take the majority again, and we'll do that when we do the drawing. But yes, if it arrives today like it's supposed to, I will put these up. And they'll be up there tonight or tomorrow, so just be checking. And again, guys, I apologize to the guys that didn't make it. And wow, Mr. House, I can't believe that missed you in so many spots. But you can ask Mr. Pruse. It does happen, guys. It really does. But I'm going to send your cars off now, buddy. Even if you get in on this next drawing, Mr. House, for them pigs and all, I'm still sending your cars out because I don't think it jinxed you. I don't think it has anything to do with it. But still, that's a bummer. And I don't know. I think you have 3. No, you have 4. Yeah, you have 4. Yeah, you have 4 over here. A Mini GT, the Honda S2000, the little chrome Nissan, and the Barracuda. You got 4 over there. And but I'm going to go ahead and get those sent off. So if you get in on this and you win something, well, we'll either just go ahead and ship it, or we'll save it till you get something else. If you're going to get something else, it's up to you. But it's up to you. Unless you get in on this and you tell me to wait and don't ship that. I swear, I can't believe you didn't win on this. It's unbelievable. It really is. As many stickers as you got on there. But anyway, we'll move on. So yeah, I got that. Hopefully the Huna Pig shows up today. Hopefully I marked it down so I could try to turn in a claim, and supposedly they'll give me back my money on it. We'll see. And if so, I may try to order another one. But it was really weird because I ordered the Huna Pig the first time, and the guy shipped it out fast, man. And then I ordered this reorder, and it took him like a week. And I finally had to send him an email and say, hey, when is my car going to ship? And it was like 2 hours later, I get a notification, car shipped. So I was like, did he forget me or something? Or maybe just a coincidence. But I will say, usually from China, it's 2 or 3 weeks. Once it's shipped, it arrives it really isn't that long from this guy. But we'll see if it shows up today. But then I also got this. I ordered this. I only ordered one. I wasn't really sure if it would be that cool. But I tell you, I didn't really know if it would. And I don't always open, but I want to open this because I think I want to put it in my cabinet. I'll just destroy it. It's way better than I expected it to look. I usually keep all my mini GTs and stuff closed up, but unopened. But I think I want to open this. I'll go ahead and keep the box. Yeah, look at that baby. Sirius XM radio. Yeah, it come with my Durango, came with my Charger. They got me hooked on it. So I pay like $7 a month or something, because I don't get all them channels. I just listen to a few channels, but it's really convenient. So yeah, they tricked me into getting that. So I have Sirius now, but a lot of you guys may, but it's really convenient, especially when you're traveling. You don't have to lose a radio station, and then try to find another one. Sirius just follows you everywhere you go. But yeah, that's a pretty good looking car. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in my cabinet with my Larry Chin and everybody else. Which, again, guys, sorry, I know a lot of you keep telling me to show them cabinets. I think it was Christmas I said I was going to show my cabinets, and I still haven't. I need to do that. Oh, sweet. That's cool. The box even comes with one. So if you decide to stick it back in the box, it has a holder for it. That's awesome, because it comes with the one for the blister, too. Oh, that's cool. I'll keep the box. So there we go. Also got packaging from Mr. Spehar and Mr. Pruse down here. We'll have to check out and see what's going on there. And I cut it's got some in bubble wrap always, so I sliced the bubble wrap a minute, and then I cut the deal, but I haven't busted her open yet. So we'll check it out. But what is going on there? Yeah. Informed delivery. Out for delivery. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah. Right in the middle of this, let's say this. What is going on with our country, man? You see how they just did Trump? That is so crooked. Here's, people who say, oh, I want to try to ignore that kind of stuff. I try to escape that. Listen to me. You're not going to escape this if the Democrats keep control of this country. They are turning us into a third world country, whether you want to believe it or not. It's easy to go hide in your bubble. Sometimes I do wish I kept my property in the Arkansas mountains that I just left. But if I did, I wouldn't even realize what they're doing right now. And I would wake up one day realizing that I am ruled by I'm third world country already. That is what they're doing. Why do you think they take, the government will tell us, well, we just lost $200 billion. Don't know what happened to it. Don't know. Can't find it. We gave $200 billion to Ukraine and they lost $120 billion. Don't know. Hey, I just seen you made $600 on PayPal. Where's my damn tax money? I mean, that doesn't even bother you. The money that they just take from us and they just give to these people. They're giving to illegal aliens left and right. That's what they are. They're illegal aliens. They're not immigrants. Immigrants come over here the correct way. They're just giving them that money. Some of these guys don't even have to work for 2 years waiting for their court date while we pay their bills. Tell me one American born and raised in this country that gets that benefit. And the Democrats are not doing this because they have love in their heart. They're not doing any of that to help these people. That's the difference. You can't blame any of these people. This is the idiocracy of it. You can't blame any of those people for wanting to come to America, the greatest place ever. Okay, you can't blame them. But they're literally turning, everybody, including the government, is turning this in to the very places that those people are fleeing. What don't people understand about that? I am so confused about the whole thing. Why they have indoctrinated. I mean, look at these gays, these alphabet communities, these transgenders, these blooming idiots out there. Free Palestine, free Palestine. Love is in my. Do you have any idea they would throw you off the highest roof? Go over there. Don't even go to Palestine. Go to Dearborn, Michigan, and wave your flag around. See what happens. I mean, not all Muslims are going to throw you off the roof, okay? Or even Palestinians. But they don't believe in you at all. You're not going to get the same support from them. And these people over there, Hamas, in the Gaza Strip, go over there and see how that works out for you, you blooming ass idiot. And then what's really gets you is when they walk up to some of these kids and ask them, what are you protesting? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I just destroyed that. I don't know why I pulled the American flag down and ran the Palestinian flag up there. Which, what the hell's wrong with these people? It's all by design. They done this to these people on purpose. And people say Joe Biden. This is the point. Look, whether you like Trump or not, everybody's seen he was railroaded. CNN is crooked as hell. MSNBC are all full of shit. They're all paid by the government. Everybody knows this, okay? Even they said there's nothing there. There is nothing. They proved nothing on Trump because they didn't. And it's all crooked. And anybody out there who doesn't realize that the Supreme Court, at the very last, will throw all of this away, okay? It's all being thrown out. Even the judge that did this crap knows it, all right? That's how moronic people are right now. They think that something really happened. That didn't stop anything. Did you see how many millions of dollars he made overnight, Trump, just from that guilty verdict? That's because real Americans see through this bullshit. And real Americans doesn't mean Republicans, conservatives. It means Democrats too, liberals, even liberals. Honest people. My point. I don't believe Joe Biden's behind any of this. Joe Biden's a puppet. He doesn't even control when he shits his pants. He just... Y'all smell something? It doesn't smell like my daughter's shampoo. You smell something? I mean, he doesn't control that. He just does what he's told. So I don't even blame him as much as who's really running this crap, okay? But even if they were trying to wrongfully do this to Joe Biden, I would still be against it because it's not American. They are corrupt. They are doing, and what none of these moronic people that you see on these sites everywhere, I try to talk to them and explain to them, and they just can't see it. Screw Orange Man. Do you realize what you're condoning and saying is okay could happen to you or somebody you know? Now, obviously, what just happened to Trump won't happen to any of us because we're not Trump. Unless we were fortunate enough or smart enough or in a position enough to be somebody that did run against them one day and wanted to save America. Because that's the only thing he wants to do. And you can't tell me one thing that he wants to do for America that's not right. Now ask yourself, why are they against it? Why would this government be against anything he said? Everything he says is correct. I'm disgusted with the whole thing, guys. And don't think that you can escape it by hiding in these Hot Wheels. I get it too. I like to come and do these things too. I'd love to go back to the mountains down there, right on the river, trout fishing. Everything was paradise down there. I should have stayed there. I should have kept it. But even then, I'd be out there and having clueless to what's going on. La, 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 got my fish pole, walking around. Have no idea why these Chinese people are walking up to me about to slaughter me because they own America now. Telling you, it's ridiculous. This is what needs to happen. Trump needs to take back America. He needs to tell every American patriot, look, this is what your government's doing to you. You know it. Do not stand down for Antifa or anybody that decides to riot in these streets. You defend yourself. Law enforcement, you better protect these people. Because you've seen what law enforcement done in 2020. They stood there and let these people burn down your business. You had nothing to do with nothing, and they burn it to the ground. And if you dared step in and try to stop them, you were the one that got arrested. Who the hell do you think controlled that? Who do you think told that police officer to do that? And if you would have paid attention to this, you would have seen a lot of those police officers and looked at their faces and knew they did not want to do what they were told to do. And you may ask yourself, why did they do it? Because they were threatened with, some of these guys, they're going to lose everything. Their pension, everything, if they don't follow these orders. And you may say, so what? Don't do it. Well, let me tell you something. I'm anti-vax. I'm not getting that COVID vaccine. Wasn't going to do it. But my union job is all I have to pay for everything I got. All right. And this is just a simple level of it. Me, the simple guy. If they would have came out and told me like they did so many other countries, and we were close, or so many other companies, you get your shot or you're out. I would have had no choice but to go against everything I want to do and go get that shot. Now, if it was just me, not my family, not my grandkids, not my wife, not everybody, I'd have been like, up yours, buddy. Take this job and shove it straight up your ass. And I'd have went under the bridge. I'd go wherever. I'd head to the mountains of Arkansas. Screw you, not doing it. But they know. They have me and all those guys in a position to where you're going to go get that damn shot or you're going to lose everything. That's how they get the military, the law enforcement, all of them guys to do exactly what they tell them to do, even when they know it's wrong and it goes against the Constitution. That's how they do that. Trump needs to assure all those people this will not happen. And now look, people say, well, you don't want to go to war with China. You don't want to go to war with all these people. No, you don't. But do you know what? If you keep letting these Democrats do what they're going to do, there ain't going to be no war. China's already here. Other people are here. They're just going to come tell you to get the hell out of your house. We own everything now. Beat it, or we'll slaughter you. So what? You better go to war. You better do something while you can. There's nothing worse than being stuck behind a fence, a cage, or something, realizing that, damn, my chance to fight back and to defend myself passed me 3 months ago. I ain't got a chance in hell of doing anything now. Yeah, that's these dumb shits out there on the college front. They're leading to their own demise with the bullshit they're supporting right now. No, Trump needs to tell everybody, we're taking this back. And then he needs to tell China, hey, you know everything that you bought from our crooked politicians? We're keeping it. We're not giving it back. It's not your property. You don't own it anymore. We're not giving you back your money. You got a problem with it? Let's handle it. And you say, that's harsh. You don't want war. No, you don't. But you're going to get one anyway. So you better do it to your benefit. And I assure you, people follow Trump because he has the balls to make these things happen. That's why things went the way they did when he was in charge. I never liked that guy. The apprentice, his arrogance, never liked him. But everything he says and does for America is 100% correct. And that's the way it is. So yes, that's exactly what he needs to do. And sorry, I didn't want to go on for that, but it's the truth. And you can try to ignore it and hide in these things all you want, but one day it's going to bite you in your ass, and Hot Wheels ain't going to save you. So that's why it's best to know these things and do something about them. But yeah, I don't understand how parents look at their kid. I'm looking at the news and I see my kid that I sent to college out there raising a damn Palestinian flag or something. Guess what? His shit just got canceled. I'm not paying any more of his crap to go to that school or anything. None. These dumb shits sit there and support the demise of their own child. It's pathetic. But anyway, all of that Trump shit's getting thrown out. It was all crooked. Every bit of it was crooked. You can't do any of that stuff. I can't put a gag order on just you. But everybody else in this trial can go out and talk about it all they want. But you, the defendant, you can't say shit. You know, everything, just all of it. There was nothing ever proven. Oh, okay, guys, I'm not going to go into the whole thing because you guys probably seen enough of the trial to know exactly what I'm talking about. There was nothing there. Nothing. Even the one where he had to pay the crazy psycho lady. That's getting overturned. She's not getting shit. Whatever she's gotten so far is all she'll ever get. And she better blow it because she's going to be countersued. All of that was corrupt. They only went after him for all of this stuff because he's running again and he's winning. And all this did was put more and more people on his side. Now, you want to know why they're supporting the illegal immigrants so much? Because they're losing the blacks. The blacks, they have done nothing but cater to only when it's election time. People always say, well, the Democrats are the only ones that care about us black folks. No, they don't. The Democrats pretend to care about you black folks every time election comes around. After that, they don't care nothing about you. And they prove it. Even Barack Obama wouldn't go to your neighborhoods or anything. They don't care about you. Well, tons of not just, we can't just say Africans, because it's people of color of all kinds have figured out that they don't care about them. It's all to get the vote. Well, now they're doing the same thing with the illegals. They want the illegals to be able to vote. That's illegal. I mean, it's just amazing. How does anybody support these guys doing this stuff? Like I said, I'm for right and wrong and what's best for America. Not, oh, you're a liberal, I can't stand you. How do I know that? I have some liberal beliefs. I have some Democratic side, some Republican, conservative, a little bit of everything. Fair is what's fair. What you want to do is fine. Shouldn't be pushed on me. Things like that. The left is the one that wants it this way or no way. We've seen that by everything. Go to a Trump rally. You've seen it a million times. Tons of people. Try to go to your side. You're a Trump supporter, conservative, go to one of theirs. See what happens to you. See what happens to you. Yeah, they'll attack you, and then the news will say you went over there and started some shit. That's what they'll say. But now any of you, Go to a Trump rally. You've seen the videos. What happens? They all accept you. They come on in. Talk about whatever your problem is. Now, I'm not saying you're going to go there and start some shit, start trying to hit some people, and you're not going to get shit beat out of you. But don't do that. Go there and act normal. Ask some questions. Disagree with them. They'll talk to you. They'll want to hear your side. They won't throw a bottle of piss on you. See, that's the difference. But anyway, I think I went on enough. But yeah, that's where our country is right now. It needs to stop. We're going to end up like all these other third world countries. Look them up. Scotland, all of these people, they're being overran by, it's not even Scottish people there no more. It's not even, Ireland, everywhere. They're the minority now. Do you think that's an accident? That's not an accident. God, man, it's amazing. Anyway, let's go on. Just wanted to say that. So never worry, never fear. There's too many people voting for Trump. He's made millions of dollars even if they don't. He's not going to prison. He will not spend a single day in jail. You can bet on that. This is all a shit show. And being a convicted felon can't stop him from running. It doesn't stop him from running. More and more people are voting for him. The Democrats know this, and that's what scares them. They're not doing anything that is for the country. They're doing everything to keep control and lead us into the third world, or the new world order, basically. Why do you think they do the things they do? Nobody's trying to take away your rights except them. They run good, the left, the globalists, the Marxists. They run YouTube. They run Google. They're the ones censoring everything. Facebook, Yucker, that stupid ass. He's all in on. He does what he's told to. They censor. That's why YouTube, even in these comments, they'll let these people say all kinds of crap to me. Call Trump this, but if I ask them a common sense question, that comment's gone. That comment's gone. I even got on one guy. I know he's paid to rag on nothing but Trump. So I asked him some questions, and 2 or 3 of his followers actually started having a conversation with me. The dude deleted the whole thread. Yeah, why would he do that? Because I don't want you listening to anybody that's telling you common sense. I want you listening to me. Orange man bad. Vote blue. They're after your democracy. This is a republic, guys. Anyway, I'm going to stop because I'll go on and on. This is ridiculous. And anyway, Mr. Spehar reached out to me and said he was sending me some super treasure hunts, and I was like, well, that's wild. So he did. I believe that's exactly what's in this box, and looks like first one here is but he told me he was going to tape up the ends so the blisters didn't break. And actually, I think I found 1, possibly 2 treasure hunts, because I still haven't figured out if I found that cobra or somebody sent it to me. Other than that, all the other ones I have, you guys have sent me. And but this one is a Camaro, 2018 Camaro, and I don't even know what year it is. 2021. So I guess this is maybe 2022 Super Treasure Hunt. I mean, I don't keep up with them, guys, because I never find them, so what's the point? So I just don't find them. But there's one right there, Super Treasure Hunt. There was one I seen in the picture, was an El Camino. I was like, man, that thing is killer. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, this is going to be definitely my favorite, probably out of all the Super Treasure Hunts. 71 El Camino. I don't even know what year this one is. It says 2021, so it's 2022. See, I never even knew this one existed. I don't keep up with them anymore. I used to watch those, Ministry of Diecast reveals and all that, but I don't, because I never find the stuff. So all it does is have me amped up to try to find a car I seen on there that I'm never going to find. So I quit watching them because it's just not going to happen. My area is still completely covered with people that are taking everything, so I'm just not going to find it. So that's why because I used to watch all of them. Oh, I got to get that. I'm going to go find that gasser. I haven't found a gasser in a long time around here. But yeah, check that out. That is awesome, man. Look at that. That's probably my favorite. It's definitely going to be one of the top favorites out of every Super I have. That is awesome. Wow. That is crazy. Hopefully these are extras or something. I mean, why would you get rid of them? I don't know. I didn't even know you were finding Supers over there, buddy. Looks like another one. Oh, the Volvo. I didn't even realize it was a Super. I guess the Volvo's a Super too. Again, guys, sorry about my rant there, but you know how I am. And hey, feel free. Say, if you think I'm wrong about any of that shit I said in there, tell me in the comments. Don't hurt my feelings none. Sure, I don't want war with nobody either, but sometimes you get something you don't want anyway. And sometimes the only way to get something back is war. What is that Kenny Rogers song? You don't have to fight to be a man, but sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. That's the truth, guys. Yeah, I never even seen this. I seen the regular, but I didn't know there was a Super of it. Look at that. That pink and blue kind of goes good together, too. I would have never suspected that. The wheels, everything. It's almost like a teal. Navajo turquoise poly. Oh, shouldn't have said Navajo. He said Navajo. You can't say now. You know, that's another thing. It's funny how the Indians never complain about this shit. It's always some white person somewhere. Hey, you gotta change the name. Redskins. We don't like it. Are you Indian? Nope. We created those monsters, guys. We created them. That is wild. I didn't know that was a Super either. Like I said, guys, this is 2021 as well. I guess these were maybe all from 2022. I didn't even know. Like I said, I don't watch them, guys, because I don't find any of this stuff. Even if I see a cool car in there, I don't find it. I want to get what bubble wrap I can use. You'd be surprised how fast this bubble wrap goes, guys. I want to keep what little pieces I can use. I don't really use them peanuts so much, but they are handy if you need to fill some voids. But I ended up having a bunch of them, and they made a big mess. So I've been throwing them away ever since. And if I have to fill a void, I use Walmart bags or something. So yeah, thanks, Mr. Spehar. Those are cool. I'll add them to my Super collection. Like I said, most of them come from you guys. Hector sent me some. Derek, a lot of people, I mean, Mini Stangs, golly. All my Supers came from somebody else. So there's 3 more. And, you know, and like I said, I've always said I'm not a Super guy, but it's usually because I don't find them. And I know you guys probably hear Diecast Clown and you think, what an asshole. You know, I'll throw that Super right in the bay. Well, you know, there's a story behind that. It ain't that he just hates Super. He's just making a point for what it stands for. Some adults out there are just greedy as hell and shitty over a Super, and it's a toy car. And he had a situation where some man was trying to get Super, and some kid wanted it, and Diecast Clown ended up getting it. And then he gave it to that kid. And that man was all upset about it in the store and shit. And I'm sure he got some great pleasure out of that, because yeah, that's how it should be. If I find that Super, if I found a Super and there's a kid there that wants it, I'm not keeping it either, guys. Now I know some of you guys would, oh, I'm keeping it. That's a special car. Okay, that's fine. It's a special car, but it's a special car I would let a kid have, especially if the kid wanted it. Now, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's what it's about. It ain't like he just hates Supers. I mean, and it's not that at all. But that's the only point he means by it. He's not trying to hurt your guys' feelings or nothing by saying, I'm throwing that Super in the water. No, it's just the point of it. It's like, stop it. But, you know, but like I've said before, they're a damn $1. I'm not paying you $25 for that car. But so what? some of the stuff I buy, you guys probably like, wouldn't buy that. That's totally fine. That's why it's so cool about the hobby, is there's so many different things that, like, this means something to me, but it don't mean nothing to you. This thing means something to you, but it don't mean nothing to me. But I mean, I don't know how to put it. In other words, I don't see myself paying that for that. But let's say I did have luck finding supers all the time. Okay, so now I got a bunch of supers, and now dang it, I'm missing this one, and I need this one. I want this one because I've developed a thing. I might be paying $25 for that or more because I want it now. Do you see what I mean? And that's usually how it goes with most things. The cars that you're in, a lot of times. Like, you know, I can remember when I first started seeing Kaido House, I was like, $20? I could buy 20 Hot Wheels. I don't think I'll buy that. And then I've got a couple. Actually, Mr. Kelly Hamilton, which I hope you're doing all right, buddy. Haven't seen you around a while. I seen you a couple of comments ago. Sent me sent me a couple, an orange one and a purple one, I believe. And then when I seen them, I was like, oh my God, these things are nice. And then so I started buying some, and now I'm got hooked on them. But a lot of people would say, I ain't paying $20 for a damn car, you know. And then of course N06, you know how it goes. So that's all it is. And then supers, I just never find them, so I don't worry about collecting them. But anyway, that's what we got going on there, guys. So congratulations to these winners. And oh, got another package here from Mr. Pruse. Dang, this is going to be a long video, guys. Let's see what we got going on in here. Might as well. You know, you guys can leave. You don't have to hang around. Some of you will, some of you don't. And but yeah, and some of the comments I'll talk to some of those people about, and they don't want to talk. They don't want to be fair about anything. And and the ones that I do that will respond. And it's funny because they'll let them talk all kinds of shit to you, but you can't even ask a question that's common sense, you know. Like when I asked them about this Trump thing, it's like, you know, that's not right. And the girl, that Jean Carroll, she's coming back with an accusation from 20-something years ago. No proof whatsoever. No nothing. No videos of it. And the judge and everybody, corrupt, says he's guilty and owes her all this money for... she is crazy. Her herself even later on said it. Yeah, I wasn't ever assaulted. Hey, damn liar. But anyway, that's the reason why there should be proof to shit like that. Because that could happen to you, me, anybody, if we just start allowing that kind of crap. How many times have you seen some college boy accused of taking, because I'm not saying there ain't been some college boys that have raped some college girls, but how many times have you seen videos proven after the fact that it didn't happen? The girl flat lied about the guy. I've seen several of them. And it was too late. He was kicked out, you know. Well, I mean, sure, they tried to fix it, but it doesn't matter. She lied, and it was finally proven by surveillance here and there and here and there that it was not true. And then she confesses. Well, even though it's proven not guilty or whatever, people are still going to look at that guy like he did it. It's just like when they arrest somebody for, you know, child crime or something. You're automatically a fucking freak or whatever, you know, and then, okay, so they find out he's not guilty. It doesn't matter. People already labeled this guy as a pedo or something. You see what I mean? It's like, that's why there has to be proof to these kind of things. And what they just did to Trump on that, that'll be thrown out too, because there was nothing there. And it sucks because if okay, let's say it did happen. She still has no way to prove any of it because it was so long ago. And look at here. You go playing around, sticking things in my orifices. I'm not waiting 20 years to rat on you. Okay? I mean, give me a break, man. That's what cracks me up about some of this stuff. It's like, you can clearly see it's a hit. Anyway. Oh, dude, got some more cool stuff from Mr. Pruse. Oh, well, I never seen that. That is awesome, too, dude. Wow, wait till you guys see this Ranchero. Oh my God. Cool. I've been looking for these. I've only found two, and every time I go, they're the ones that's gone. I do not see this. GTO wagon. I've not seen this casting before. Maybe you guys have, but it's had to have been a while because I don't see it. And this Hot Shots set is the only one I've ever seen it in. And I know they're like $3 a pop because they're metal base. Still don't have rubber tires, but they're metal base. But I've been grabbing them because I'm going to end up doing some things with them, but even if I don't, these are perfect for just doing a little wheel swap on if you wanted to. And it just was a rare. It's just something I don't normally see. The 66 GTO wagon. I mean, so anyway, he just sent me 2 of those. Right on. Thanks, Mr. Pruse. And then look at this. Wow, I never seen this. What is that? Awesome paint job. Real Riders. This must be older or something. Car Culture. 2016. Oh, wow, it looks like it had a good set, too. That Ford F-250 would be awesome. Look at the set. Look at that baby. But yeah, look at that Ranchero. Oh, wow. Real Riders on it. Metal base. Dang, that is awesome. Yeah, I'll be keeping that. That's not getting no custom. Oh, a couple more gassers. Clear windshield. Yep. Couple more gassers with the clear windshields. And oh my God, guys, I still ain't done with those gassers. Those things are a chore, and I shouldn't have started cleaning up my stuff down here right in the middle of that. I shouldn't have, because I just bombarded everything. All right, I shouldn't have done that. I still got to get all that done. Cool. A couple more gassers. And oh, this is a treasure hunt. I never found this one either. And this one I would love to have found. It was the cop car. Check that out. And I remember this one wasn't too long ago. But I never found it either. And that's sweet. Check that out. Treasure hunt. Right on. Treasure hunt cop car. 47 Fleet Line. I like how the symbol's hidden right in the star. That is cool. Right on, buddy. Yeah, I've been keeping all my treasure hunts, and certain cars, I keep. The rest of them, nah, not so much. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to work on getting that off. It'll come off. It's just plastic. I'll get to it. Oh, check it out. Another big time muscle. I have several of these. I don't have this one. Big time muscle. 56 Ford F100. Look at the color of that truck. Yeah, I have a bunch of these. They're up on my wall upstairs in my room. Big time muscle. They're mainly like the cars and stuff. But that one's cool. I'll have to show those sometime. I think I had an old video long years ago, a couple years ago, that show them. But that's cool. Yeah, it was nice when you used to be able to go to the store and get these, but I don't have them in the store anymore either. 05. Yep. Back when I used to get G machines and stuff, you could go. Toys R Us was so cool. It had so many cars on that aisle. That's awesome. Oh, we got another little. Oh, there's a couple more over there. Oh, dude, I seen another one I never found. Goes to my set. I never found it. Oh, that's cool. I was missing it. Oh, sweet. And I think the only one I'm missing, I believe there's a truck that goes to it. But anyway, check this out. Turtle Wax. Oh, that baby's sweet. 58 Chevy Impala. Look at that beauty. Man. That is a good looking car. Yeah, check this out. I got the set. I was missing this in the truck. Wanted this one the most. Never found it. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, it's up top. It's over there all the way at the top. The rest of the set. Except I believe there was a silver or a square body Chevy. Check that out. That is awesome. Yeah, I looked for this one for a long time. Even thought about getting it online a couple times, but I didn't. They wanted too much when it came out. That's awesome. Oh, another funny car. Sweet. Mustang funny car. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely got hooked on them. Man, M2 came up with a good plan there. Oh, what we got here? Some more. I want to keep these. I can use all that bubble wrap. What we got here? Almost done, guys. Looks like he sent me some decals, some wheels. I'm not sure what the wheels are from. But I'll save them. I got so many wheels, but you can never have too many. Wow, look at all these decals. Seems like I remember him saying something about that. He said something about decals he'd never use. There's some for a Civic light set. Some Hello Kitty. I'm not sure if they got white toner. Some of them look like they do not have white toner. Cinnamon Roll. Liberty Walk Speed Hunters. Check that out. I'm not sure if that does either. These may not have white toner in them. Usually white toner will have blue paper, but Hello Kitty. But it might. They might. Another one, blue. Red Bull. Supreme. Autism. Yeah, what sucks if they don't have white toners, you need to put them on a white car. Which ain't bad. Oh, that's a Nike Silverado. That's pretty cool. And would look good on a white truck. Yeah, they work great. They just need to be a light color. White's the best. Summit. Because it's crazy. You would think, well, that would still show if you put it on something else. No, I don't understand it. Don't. It's like you can clearly see it's red. Why don't it show up if you put it on like a black car? I don't know. It doesn't without the toner behind it. But these, I don't know what these are. I'd have to try them out. There's another Nike 23. I don't watch any of that. Who is that? Michael Jordan? I don't know. Sweet. Dang, I used up an hour, guys. And you're going to say, yeah, a lot of it talking about politics. Stuff I don't even want to hear about. Sorry. Kind of. Not really. All right, so right on. Oh, come on, bubble wrap. I'm going to have to pick all that up. Right on. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate all that stuff. Mr. Spehar, Mr. Pruse. Now I got all this bubble wrap I need to gather and put in my box. Appreciate all that. Thanks. And congratulations to the winner.